Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's win. Okay. My name's Javani Shern. I own JD Shea Entertainment. It's a management and artist development company. And during the course of doing what I do, which is music, I was fortunate enough to meet one Khalil, who's part of Young and Brave. During some conversations about what he's doing with his music and what I'm doing with my business and my artists, we realized that even though we have a really big age difference, that we had the same vision beyond the music. And he had some ideas and I had some ideas, and when we put those ideas together, we decided that we would go to the schools and not just talk to the youth that had issues, but talk to the youth in a way that we were able to help prevent issues that would arise. So we wanted to do more of a preventative type thing. So with this Up and Over tour, we decided to get a lot of artists together who not were only great at what they were doing as far as music was concerned, but also had a story behind what they were doing.
Roulette Delgado. I was approached to be on this tour, and I decided to do the tour because I want to share my story with middle school, high school youth, and I want to be a motivation. I also want to pretty much share my story about how I was born in the penitentiary and being in and out of foster care, and how I dropped out of high school and went back, and all my accomplishments and stuff like that. So I did end up going back to high school, graduating in '04. Since then, I've done 2 mixtapes. I've done an album. Currently working on a new one. I've opened up for a lot of big names and giving back to my communities, doing motivational speakings at different places. And currently, I'm a care provider for a person with Parkinson's disease. So right now, I'm just working and doing music.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mighty. You know what I'm saying? Man, I feel good to be a part of this whole movement, this Up and Over movement. Come talk to the youth. Come talk to you guys about the struggle that I think everybody goes through at some point in your life. But it's about getting up and over it. So that's what this tour is about. Feels good to be a part of it. You know, as of right now, I do work at a youth center myself. One that I actually attended as a child, which really helped me get up and over what I did. So, you know, I deal with youth every day, and I really think it'll benefit you guys and us, because we still have things we're trying to get up and over. Everybody does, you know. So I went to a youth center when I was younger that I actually work at now, and as a kid, man, you know, we could talk about, I think everybody's got what they've been through, but, you know, my mother, she wasn't, you know, she had her own issues, you know what I'm saying, and her own problems, affected the household as a whole. Before my father went to jail, there was a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, that affected them as a couple, and she was a victim of domestic violence, probably from the age of about 3, 4 on, and then once he did go to jail, we fought that bug, you know, that bug of depression, of she can't hold a job, we can't hold a house, we got 72-hour notices. I mean, the list can go on, but the thing is, you know, you do have to take those cans back. You do have to do these things, you know, to build, I don't know, just to build that connection with your mother, even though things go bad. And she's there, you have that relationship. So I think I got up and over the fact that nobody was there for us. It was just us. So even now, you know what I mean? We're still getting up and over it.
What's up? This is Jelani Sharif with New Zoo Boys. Tell y'all is that I'm very proud to be a part of this Up and Over tour because I was approached to do it, and it's something very positive to give back to the kids in the community. I had a lot of struggles in my life. My biggest struggle was actually myself. You know, a lot of people can say that they had struggles as far as like, you know, the relationship with their parents and things that they went through that didn't have any control over them, but let you know you got control over yourself. The biggest problems was actually myself growing up. I chose to partake in a lot of activities that wasn't conducive with, you know, my career and helping my career. So that led to a lot of things and setbacks for me as myself to give back, but I did not let that stop me. I continued to keep dancing. I continue to keep reaching out to the youth. I have a lot of Krumpers, if y'all know the Krumpers and stuff in that community. Works with such likes as Chris Brown, Jabberwockies with MTV Best Dance Crew. I have my own dance studio now. working with a lot of different artists, and I'm very proud to be part of this tour. So there you go, you have it. I'm gonna come to your school and I'm gonna teach you.
We figured we would go and reach the schools because it's such a mix of everybody. We wanted to make sure that we brought a mix of artists, a mix of music genres, and a mix of stories. So we have some artists that were in foster care, we have some artists that were with single moms, who lived in abusive situations, who were in drugs, who dealt with gangs, who were bullied, who were bullies, and just dealt with a lot of different issues that we think are relevant today. So we wanted to bring it in a way that we could, so the youth could relate. So all of the artists are under 25. Everyone involved has a positive story that they can tell and share. And our goal is to be a motivation and to kind of inspire folks to get past whatever it is they're going through. The way we decided that we want to deliver this message of encouragement is we wanted to have people come in and perform. We have dancers, we have R&B singers, we have rappers, we have females, we have males. We try to cover more than one genre of music just to be encouraging. And it's not to encourage people to do music. It just so happens that these folks who had these struggles, this was their goal. And some of them dropped out of school and went back and graduated. Some of them are in college now, but they're still making time to stay focused on their dream. It's fun, it's light, it's informative. We're not trying to preach to anybody. We're just trying to share. And when you're young, I think a lot of the things that you do have to overcome is feeling like you're the only one that's dealing with what you're dealing with. And to see other people, your peers, people that are on your same level, going through some of the same things that you're going through, is a relief. And I wish I would have had something like that when I was growing up, dealing with the things that I had to deal with.